In our past videos, we explained what these different classes are and how this information will be relevant to each and every course. Okay, so right now we're talking about the periodic table and the different groups in the periodic table. I'm just going to repeat them back to you. If you guys see any of our previous videos, you'll understand what's going on here, you know? So we have our alkali metals, our alkaline metals, our transitional metals, our basic metals, our metalloids, our non-metals, our halogens, our noble gases, our lanthanides, and then our actinides, okay? I'm just reiterating them back to you because repetition is key. So as I'm saying them, I'm hoping that you guys are either writing them down or going ahead in yourself and making yourself a whiteboard fanatic, writing them down, erasing it, and testing yourselves again. So we're going to go into the periodic table, specifically the alkali metals. And in our next videos, we're going to be focusing on, again, the scientific calculator. We're going to review some Chem33 course notes. We're going to talk about chemistry, matters, and chemicals. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I do have my Flourish the Midwife Instagram, and the vocabulary we'll be going through in our next couple videos will be reactive groups, density, and electrons, and how these words correlate to, again, the chemistry. So again, we have our previous videos and the stuff that we've covered. We have our upcoming videos, and right now in this specific video, we're going to be covering the alkali metals. Okay, so let's hop right into it. The alkali metals are very reactive metals. They are in group 1 of the periodic table, okay? Group 1 of the periodic table, which I'll go ahead and show you guys now. As you guys can see, group 1 alkali metals right there. They have 1 electron, okay? So that means they lose electrons easily, right? Electrons, they lose them easily, which makes them reactive. This is what we're going to be covering in later videos as we have them in our words for vocabulary. So we are not just understanding or just regurgitating information stating that, okay, they lose 1 electron, they have one electron and they lose electrons easily, which makes them reactive. We want to know why they have 1 electron, why they lose electrons easily, which makes them reactive, and what does that mean that they're reactive. So when we're regurgitating this information, or we're digesting this information, we understand what these alkali metals are and how that could pertain to making sure we get A's in these classes, okay? Low density. So alkali metals have low density. Again, if we understand what that means pertaining to the topic and the subject, we'll understand what does low density mean as far as alkali metals, and how can that help us be successful chemists or people in the medical field or people that need to understand chemistry and apply it to our day-to-day lives for our careers.